I'm just trying to keep everybody up to date. I want to, for story purposes, I'm gonna go back to Galactic Knight, but I want to do at least a couple of quests with Striker, so that way I can, you know, level it up and level up my longsword, because I don't want to be a Bastion. I played enough Overwatch to know what being a Bastion means. You dig? Oh, I gotta do this one. I have to be level 32. So, I guess I should just do a quote. A quest. 37. What's this? 36. 38. Alright, let me see if I could just... So what are you up to now, Tokens? If you have the time to play.
Hey.
Wait, could I do the other quests? Those, like... Hold on. You just got home? Sounds good, man. I'm glad you're home safe. I mean, I meant, like, in general, like, if you have had the time to play. Wait. I'm gonna... Nah, I like having her on the team. I'm gonna switch classes so I can do these, like, online quests and things. Defeat Ovus. What is all these Eleonora quests, man? That's a lot. Alright. So, let me get started. Sylvalum. Sure. You haven't? I feel that. So, next Friday, I'm not going to be able to stream. And that next week, I'm not going to be able to stream either. So, for a while, I'm not really going to be able to... Like, it's probably going to be like 2 weeks that I'm not going to be able to stream.
Ready?
Locked and
Let's
loaded.
go.
Starfall Rondo!
Oh,
Starfall Rondo!
get him!
Starfall Blade! Melee attacks next! Game ends.
Next. Hope I didn't get in the way.
I'm going in.
Let's see what you've got.
What the?
Starfall Blade!
Why didn't he just stop?
I apologize for losing my cool just then.
Oh? You seem as calm as always to me.
Starfall Melee attacks next!
Easy.
Ready?
Locked and
Locked and loaded.
loaded.
Starfall Rondo! Starfall Rondo! We're in a good position. Move in! Victory is ours.
Is anyone hurt?
Starfall Melee attacks next!
Got the Richard Wolf break there. You know that new song that I've been using for the intro? Was actually made for me, right? So that's why I switched songs, because that other song that I was using that people didn't really pay too much attention to was actually the intro to the old TV show Huntic, Seekers and Secrets. And I was just like stealing that song for years, and I never got a complaint about it. I thought it was funny. Didn't I just do this? Dude, didn't I just do this quest? Alright, I'm gonna do this one. commence. Die, monster!
Ready?
You don't
Let's see
belong
what
in
you've
this
got.
world.
Starfall Rondo! Starfall Blade!
Move in and do some damage.
Power into this one.
Shadow Strike.
Starfall Rondo! Starfall Rondo! Starfall Blade!
Whose range attacks next?
Use
Get
melee
him!
attacks. Starfall Rondo! Starfall Blade! Starfall Blossom! Power into this
Keep this going with a fight.
Starfall Rondo! Starfall Rondo!
Aye. Die.
I'm going in.
I'll try not to get in the way.
Starfall Rondo! Starfall Blade!
Shadow Strike.
Watch this.
You can just
Yeah.
Move in and keep
I'll make sure to leave a dent. Starfall Rondo!
Energy source.
Ione, we're in a good position. Victory is ours.
Is anyone hurt?
Defeat 3 prones.
Use melee attacks. Starfall Rondo! Starlight Duster!
That move is so cool, dude.
Starfall Blossom!
Move in and do some damage.
Game end set.
Hope I didn't get in the way.
Bring it,
I'm going
sucker.
I'll try not to get in the way.
Yeah.
Starfall Rondo! Starlight Duster! We're in a good position. Move in!
Fire carnival.
Starfall Blade! Starfall Blossom!
Yeah. Kill him before he's done stagger.
Thank you for that nice cup of tea the other day.
Anytime. I'm experimenting with a new blend if you want to try it.
Are they talking about tea? Hey, where's the last guy? Is he in here? Where's the last guy? There you are.
I'm going in.
Locked and loaded.
Starfall Blossom! We're in a good position.
You try to hide?
Starfall Rondo! Starfall Rondo! Game end set.
Thank heavens.
Dun 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 dun. Dang, you get
I can't let this new
1600
strength
for
distract
that? Why haven't I been abusing it? Hold up. That's a fast level up. Look, you get 27. Dang, 73. But you gotta be level 50. What do you get? So you just get money? I don't want that. Affinity? Wait, who? I don't want affinity. Greedy prone. I'm about to do this one. Because you get 2700. My Galactic Knight is maxed. So should I do the other one? Your class? Wait a minute. Class experience 18. What's my class experience? Obviously it's not high enough. My striker. I think I could do it. A striker. Maybe. 18. Yeah, that would level me up. Okay, cool. Let's do it! I'm greedy. Greedy prone. I'm activating Jar of Greed right now. Hey Tokens, were you ever into card games?
Oh, they've seen us.
Wear them down
Like
from a distance.
Vanguard or Yu-Gi-Oh or whatever? I don't know if I've ever asked you that. Wait, where'd they... Get this guy.
Rising Blade! Assault Hammer! Flame
Oh, is it?
Grenade!
I was just curious. I don't remember if I asked.
Sliding Slinger.
Flame Grenade!
So did they just leave me to fight this by myself? They want to go fight a different one.
Shadow Strike.
Oh, good gravy.
This is wearing me down. I need healing!
Shooting star. I can't move.
Something nice. Move in and do some damage.
That's messed up, dude.
Rising blade! Assault hammer! Down you go! Open fire!
I okayed the video Game Boy. Oh yeah. Those games are fun, dude. On the Game Boy Advance, those games were actually really fun, and it was quite easy to play because it kind of guided you on what you can and cannot do.
We're in a good position. Move in!
Oh, I'm stunned.
I can't
I'm
move!
stunned again. Ow!
How to evade.
I can't see.
You can do it.
Rising blade! Rising blade! Infuriate!
They do some damage.
Blade grenade! I can't move!
Come on.
Destroyed. Move in and strike.
Come on, let me fight. I want to play.
Assault him! Sometimes you have to be
My turn.
close it!
Screw that.
Step in and drive them back.
Better
Rising
do some
blade!
damage. Shadow strike.
Rising blade! We're in a good position.
Like
Move in.
Liz bought me the collection, the earliest
Miss
collection,
this chance.
and it has those Game Boy Advance games on it. And I was just wondering, like, if anybody else was because I was super into it when I was little. Dude, like it was morning, noon, and night breathing kind of thing, you know. If it wasn't about Yu-Gi-Oh, it was just this. But that's how it was. That's how it was for that, and that's how it was for like. I just didn't care about much else.
Assault hammer!
Now, melee attack.
Put some power into this one.
Move in.
Yo!
We're in a good
What's
position.
up, RB?
Move in!
It's always good to see you, man. How you doing? Forbidden Memories and Duelist. Oh, I love Duelist of the Roses. I loved it.
Shadow strike.
Rising blade!
You know, I was going to actually pick music from that game to be break music, but I wasn't sure if I was gonna get copyrighted. Nico! How you doing, man? I'm so glad you guys are here. How is everybody? Smash them buttons. I'm doing it. Listen.
Assault hammer!
That could have done it.
Flame grenade!
Move in and keep the rhythm going.
Infuriate!
Primer.
Rising blade! This victory is
Move in
ours.
and do some
Thank
damage.
Please. Okay. I gotta wait for my life to go back up because my teammates was dying. Let's go!
Ready?
Die,
See what you
monster!
got.
Oh.
Engaging. Lay down some
Die,
fire.
monster!
Rising
You don't belong here.
Assault hammer!
I feel like I abused that quote too much. Sorry.
Infuriate!
It's just that, like, Richter is one of my all-time favorite characters. So you can expect me to be quoting him quite often.
Assault hammer! Rising blade! We're in a good position. Move in!
Not
Rising blade!
once again, give it a flash.
I'm going on you.
I will
Grab them no quarter! Rising blade! Flame grenade!
You steal many souls and make them your slave.
Infuriate!
Words as empty as
Move in
your
and do some
soul.
damage.
Mankind ill needs a savior such as you. It's so bad. Oh man, I love that game.
Assault hammer!
Bad voice acting is a treasure, guys. It takes real talent to be that bad.
Rising blade! Rising blade! Rising blade!
Defeat Lofid. Level 29. That's a big boy. Alright. Alright, Lofid. Y'all want to play games? No. Let's go, Lofid.
Wear them down from a distance. Time for you to disappear. Time for you to No need to get up close.
Huh?
Deploying shield. Gotcha.
Huh?
Repair.
Spellbinding circle.
You're in my sight.
So long. Absorber skin.
Thank you.
Punch
This
him.
might sting.
Captain Sentry.
Out of the way. Down you go. We're in a good position.
Okay, do you know why my mech lies down when it fights?
Come on.
Shooting star.
Up against a big target.
I honestly don't know why it does
Come
that.
on.
It'll be like laying back and just be shooting up in the sky.
Move in and keep the rhythm going.
Time for you. Out of the way.
Did I buy a lazy mech?
Yeah, hold still. Use range.
I'll make sure to leave a dent. Time for you to disappear. You need to get up close. This might sting. Out of the way.
So
You're in
long.
my sight.
Deploying shield.
A weird
One
angle
blow
thing.
ends it all.
Maybe, but like, you see how like normal,
You
how it's
go.
fighting
We're in a
normally
good
right now?
position.
Now it's
Sometimes it, look, he just gets lazy, I guess. Let's go,
Use
Balanatia
melee
or whatever.
attacks.
Balania.
What? They
Shoot him!
Flame grenade.
Captain Sentry.
Oh, not. Okay, wait, hold
Help
up.
us, please.
That's not good.
Follow me.
appreciate it.
Let's keep this going with a buzz.
Punch him!
This might sting.
Use an aura. Get control of the battle.
Time for you to disappear.
Sliding.
No need to get up close. We're in a good position. Move in.
Side flash.
Run.
Side flash.
On me.
Scream edge.
Grab them no quarter.
Shooting star.
No need to get up close.
Fire
This might
carnival.
sting.
He's doing that to aim up. It just looks silly.
Going.
I'll make sure to leave a dent.
Sliding. Slinger.
Hit him again for me.
Primer. That's intentional. Move in
You
and keep
go.
the rhythm going.
Firing missile.
Hard to outmaneuver them.
Is she in her mech? She's not in her mech. Oh, why am I the only one in my mech?
I'll run with this.
Sliding.
They need to stop. Look, it's just hand to handing
Keep this
it.
going with a buzz.
Alright,
Fire carnival.
I have 10 minutes, 11 minutes, 11 and a half to kill this thing. They need to get in their mech.
Primer.
Time for you to disappear.
Side flash.
This'll do.
Yeah.
Sliding. That could have dented him. Move in and keep the
I'll
rhythm
make
going.
sure to leave a dent. Firing missile.
Shadow
You
strike.
go. No need to get up close. Out of the way.
Oh, I was looking at the.
Wild down.
Sorry, I was looking at the chat. I didn't see the bind
This
thing come up.
might sting.
Absorber fire
Punch him.
carnival.
Sliding. Slinger.
Deploying shield.
Hit him again for me. Wild smash.
Am I gonna be able to kill this thing in time?
Time for you to disappear. No need to get up close.
Yeah.
Early bird.
Miss.
Shadow strike.
Gotcha.
That could have dented him. Move in and keep the rhythm going. Side flash.
On me. Grab them
Primer.
no quarter. This might sting.
Fire
Time
carnival.
for you to disappear. Firing
Move
missile.
in and keep the rhythm going.
Deploying shield. This might sting.
Shadow strike.
Like I can't even see. What am I looking at on
Move in
my
and do
screen?
some damage.
You go.
Side flash.
Some power into this one.
That could have dented him. Move in and keep the rhythm
You go.
going. Primer.
Deploying shield. This might sting.
Sliding. Nice. Move in and do some damage.
You go.
Side splash.
But not out.
No need to get up
Because
close.
you can do
No, no, I gotta. It's so hard. I'm trying to look at the chat and see if anybody said anything, and then like the circle thing comes on.
use range attacks next.
Primer.
Come on, guys, hit him.
Sliding. Slinger. That could have dented him. Move in and keep the rhythm going.
No need to get
Side
up close.
flash.
You go!
They were already in combat when you got in there. Oh
But not
no!
positive. You can
Knocked
do
me
this.
so far away.
Absorber
No!
Slide.
Wear them down from a distance. This might sting.
Okay, I don't know what this cockpit time is.
You go.
Actually,
Firing missile! Gotcha!
Tacit center.
Primer. Scream edge. That did it. Move in and keep the rhythm going.
hello.
Leave it dead! Out of the way! Down you go! Firing missile! We're in a good position. Move in! Deploying shield!
Move in and do some damage.
I was able to squeeze in time to go to the gym and stream, so I don't know if I'm gonna be able to do 3 hours, but I wanted to at least make sure that I got some
Might
treatment,
sting.
you know?
I'll make sure to leave a dent.
That
Fire carnival.
move in
I'll
and
make sure to leave a
Yeah.
dent.
nice. Move in and do some damage.
Firing missile!
Sliding slinger.
Deploying shield!
That did it. Move in and keep the rhythm
I'll
going.
make sure to leave a dent. Gotcha!
Oh, I should wait, huh? I get it.
Appendage destroyed. Move in and strike.
Appendage destroyed. Hit the
go.
body.
Sliding
Fire
slinger.
carnival.
Side nice. Move in and do some
Oh no!
Have to turn the wheel.
They killed 2 of my people.
Put some power into this one. Now get in there!
Now it's my turn.
Deploying shield!
Side slash.
On me! Grab them, no quarter! No need to get up close.
Sonora.
Time for you to disappear!
Sliding slinger.
Firing missile!
Thank you.
This might sting! Out of the way!
Primer. That did a dent in
I'm very
Move in
hungry,
and keep the rhythm going.
but I'm
Deploying
waiting.
shield.
I'm waiting until you get off of work so we can go get, you know.
Time for you to disappear! No need to get up close. Good. Now get in there! This is
Because
more
I
than my
have. Ow!
stomach can take.
Primer. That did a dent in Move in
I'll
and
make
keep
sure
the
to
rhythm
leave a
going.
dent.
Because I did notice a
This'll do.
difference in having to use too much.
No!
No!
Assault hammer! Down you go!
Target in
Open
sight.
fire! We're in a good position.
Shadow
Move in!
strike.
Rising blade! Rising
Now,
blade!
melee attack.
Put some power into this one. Right, victory is ours.
Why was that so hard?
Let's move.
Now I gotta repair my mech. Okay, so I got the 2700, which is good. Hey,
It's true on any planet.
I got steel flesh. Now I'm Colossus. Seriously, only 2? That's annoying. Alright, I gotta go back and repair my stuff. Nope, that wasn't it. It's Nagy's something. Is it this one? Nope. That one. Thelma and Lynn. Okay.
Someone here to visit.
Is this about a new mission?
Yeah.
What's wrong, Commander? You don't sound like your usual self.
If Mustache Friend have troubles, maybe Tatsu can help.
Right. We're alone here, yeah? Just your team?
Yes, just who you see here.
Okay, then. This mission is sensitive stuff. Need to know for your ears only, etc. All right?
What is it? Did something happen?
I won't beat around the bush. Nagi's gone missing. It's been 6 hours since we lost contact. He was out inspecting the lifehold remains we found in Primordia.
Wait a sec. He did not go out there alone.
He had a team of Harriers escorting him. Their last transmission was, in combat with the Ganglion, and then, nothing. Which I'm sure you'll agree does not bode well.
At the same time, we don't want to jump to any conclusions, especially ones that could start a panic.
Tatsu obviously most qualified replacement.
Would you two kindly shut the hell up? This is serious. Look, I'll do my best to keep this under wraps while you check it out. But we need you to hurry. Find him.
Understood. We'll leave right away.
Alright. Where's my quest? My nose is itchy.
This is where Secretary Nagi's last transmission came from.
Right. His escort team had arrived, and they were engaged with the Ganglion here.
But Tatsu not see anyone.
Elma, I'm picking up a residual heat signal.
Welcome back.
This battle must have went down recently. The signal just spiked.
You're
What
welcome.
the heck is going on?
Let's go find out.
Can we fly to it? I don't think we can. Yeah, I didn't think so. Or maybe I could, but I really don't want to spend another 80-something grand on fixing my mech. Look at that! Doesn't that look familiar?
Is this all you, sir?
It wasn't enough.
Thanks,
to save.
Tokens.
I lost soldiers. Good ones.
Those Harriers were your escorts, sir. Keeping you alive was their mission. I'm sure they have no regrets.
He never would have let this happen.
With respect, comparing yourself to those who are no longer with us won't get you anywhere, sir.
But Tatsu is glad Secretary is safe. Team Tatsu should hurry and tell Mustache Man.
I suppose you're right. Do me a favor. Head back to the city and file a report on all this.
You're not coming with us?
This guy looks right out of Saga, dude.
There's something I need to do first.
Doesn't he?
Sir. It's nice to be reminded we've got a leader worthy of the position.
Yeah, I'm glad I'm not the only one that thinks so. 'Cause
I'll
he
hang on
looks
to these
just
until you're
fit
all revived.
for Xenosaga.
Until then, rest well, soldiers.
Yeah, he looks right out of that game. I can't. It's been so long since I've played it, I can't remember who it is. True Stream Edge. Whoa. Why is it lagging like that? Wait, I'm done, right? The mission's over? Oh, I can't have him. That's fine. I didn't want him on my team anyway. Okay. I'm gonna have to put the stream on pause then. No, I'm keeping that. I'm keeping it. Forget it. Oh, I should be upgrading my teammates though. Da-na-na-na-na. What's this? Put that there. I don't know what to give her now. There we go. Alright, Elma, you're almost completely maxed. What's this? Violent streak. Shadow strike. Alright. Buff heal, yes. Yeah, she's done. I just realized I never upgraded Lynn's stuff, dude. Inflicts blaze. What's this down here? What is this? Removes debuffs. Grants barrier. I didn't even realize, man. I didn't even realize how strong I could have had her the entire time. Let's go!
What should I whip up today? That is a great idea!
Lindley! What is Lindley making?
Fried chicken. We're out of meat, so we'll need something that tastes like chicken. Or should I say someone who tastes like chicken?
What? Tatsu not taste like chicken. Tatsu tastes like poop. And poison. Tatsu tastes like poison poop.
Wait, I just remembered. We have plenty of chicken.
Hey, Lindley did that on purpose. Lindley is cruel and mean.
Food's up.
Ugh.
Come and get it.
That does not look appetizing. That looks gross.
Now that hit the spot.
I'm glad you enjoyed it, sir. I figured someone might show up unannounced, so I made a little extra this time.
Great. Then I'll just show up for random meals as I please.
That's not what I meant.
Okay, good news first. Some Pathfinders detected another piece of the Lifehold.
Yes! Is it the core?
Woohoo! Tatsu do dance of discovery.
We don't know what it is, which is why we need you to check it out ASAP. The coordinates we have for it are up north of New LA, in Silvalum.
Correct me if I'm wrong, but
What's up, Knight?
didn't we just detect signs of a ganglion presence there?
That's the bad news. Which is why I'm only asking our top
It's good
combat
to see you, man.
units
How
to
you
take
doing?
this on.
Hope everything's going good for you today.
Understood. Consider it done, Commander. We'll get started immediately.
Was hoping you'd say that. I talked to Lau's team as well.
It did, right?
They're already on.
It did not look cooked. It
You'll
it looked
rendezvous with
gross.
them here. Good luck. I just pray this is the peace we need. There's not much time left.
You can't serve raw chicken. Alright, where am I going?
It didn't have to be like this.
Oh, he's knocked out. Somebody gave Lau the business.
Lau!
Or he's just chilling. Hey, Mook! How nice of you to join us.
You can't be serious. Your entire team? Gone?
Dead. Killed by ganglion. And it's all my fault.
If only we'd gotten here sooner.
What? You think you could have stopped it? What's it matter anyway? We can just bring them all back once we find the Lifehold, right?
Hey, Lau.
Look at us. The chosen few. All those people we left on Earth.
You alright, Mook?
They never had a chance. But us, we can be reborn. We get as many damn chances as
Everybody's
we want.
okay. Liz is at work.
If we find the
Me and
core.
Mom went to the gym
Without
today.
that, there's no
And Dad
chance
should be
for
getting
any of
home
us.
from work soon. Dad's been sick, so I just
Look,
been...
we can talk later.
I just
now, we
been
need to get you
hoping that
back to the
Dad's
city.
been feeling at least a little bit
Let's
better.
regroup there so we can get you patched up.
No way. What if it turns out to be the core and the ganglion get to it first? You can't let that happen.
We can't just leave you here, Lau.
You can and you will. I'll be fine until the Reclaimers can get here.
Still...
I'm sending you all the intel we have. It's further north from here. Sorry, I can't help. It's up to you now.
So when
Don't worry.
when I'm
we can
done,
handle it.
I'm going to
Let's
install
get
our
moving.
updates,
With luck,
Liz,
we can
on
secure
Marvel.
the lifehold before the Ganglion know we're here.
Lynn,
Mook, you gotta teach this little girl Lynn how to
maybe
make
you
chicken.
should sit this one out.
She just made the most
place is
undercooked
crawling
and
with
plastic-looking chicken I've ever seen in my life.
That's why I'm going. Exactly why. I'm part of a team, and we have a job to do. If it's going to be dangerous, that's all the more reason for us to stick together. And I'm a lot more capable than you think, Lau. But I know
Oh, you did
you're
yours?
trying to
Okay.
look out
I'll
for
do
me,
mine then.
and I appreciate it.
That's fine.
It's not like they'll be killed.
Nico, have you met my
Just lose
sister?
their mims is all.
My sister's
What's it
Tifa
matter
718.
anyway?
I believe you did. She's alright. No, I love my sister to death. It was super slow as usual, but I wanted to do it. That's fine. I didn't do mine because I was gonna wait, but I figured I'll just do both. But if you're ready to do yours, you know, it's no big deal. My hands have been hurting. I don't know why.
Is this the spot? That's weird.
I'm the best sister.
Tatsu don't see anything.
Lynn, go ahead and double-check the coordinates, would you?
Right.
Yeah, some pony else
I have
is
a bad
Nico.
feeling about
Nico
this.
Tifa 718 is my oldest sister.
Don't tell me.
Elma! I'm picking up multiple incoming heat signatures. We're surrounded.
Are they really gonna jump me again in these mechs? Look at her ears.
I knew it. We've been tricked.
Lower your weapons, humans.
Oh, I forgot to change my
I've
class.
seen this species before.
Look at cute kitty. Here, kitty, kitty.
Shut up, they'll hear.
Your first time laying eyes on the proud
I should have
people
changed
of
my
Roth?
class.
Surrender, humans. We have you surrounded. If you put away your weapons and comply, you will be treated with the respect that warriors of your caliber deserve.
Do as they say, everyone. We don't have a choice. We don't have a choice.
Luxar's conniving served them to us on a platter, which only makes the task all the less palatable.
I have to fix that number. It's 433 out of 450.
Elma?
Don't worry. I'm in charge here. My subordinates are of no use to you. I ask that you let them go.
Unfortunately, that is not my decision to make. We are mercenaries. We do as our patron bids.
See, this is why it's
I am
dangerous to
deliver
have
all
a
of you to
Patreon.
the Ganglion stronghold.
I thought the Ganglion wanted all humans eradicated. Why take us captive?
An excellent question. The Ganglion are indeed terrified of your species. However, this fear is only of your natural form.
Our real bodies? But why? Why would they fear our real bodies?
This I do not know. If I did,
1 second.
I would gladly lay their wretched plans bare.
Prince Jog.
Luxar never ordered us to keep his secrets, only to remember his precious title. Take them away.
Luxar? Is that the Ganglion leader? Wait! First I have a question. How has a noble species such as yours allowed itself to be reduced to such disgrace?
What?
The Ganglion have committed unspeakable acts all across this planet.
I thought I heard the
Surely you must know
door.
that. They kill without cause or mercy. Why would you serve such scoundrels? Why sink so low?
Mind your tone, human. Who are you to judge the prince's actions? What could you possibly know of our people's struggle?
5 minutes.
Of how
okay.
our home
I thought I heard
was
it.
torn
but-
away from us.
It's
Guess
true.
not.
I cannot say I understand your plight, but humanity lost its home, just like you. And yet we chose to stand up and fight the Ganglion.
The Ganglion have bought our compliance, yes. But make no mistake, the Rothians would never sell their pride.
Prove it then. Make a choice here that you can be proud of.
The Ganglion would have us dismiss you as uncultured savages. But I see reason in your words and strength in your bearing. Very well. We will settle this the old way. Defeat us in battle. And yes, you will also win your freedom.
I'ma knock you out.
Excellent. I will grant no quarter and expect none in return. Mercy would be an insult.
But my prince, win or lose, Luxar will punish us.
Forgive me, Queen. I can suffer those villains' unjust orders no longer.
Of course, we all feel the same, my prince. But when the Ganglion hear of this...
Wrath will survive. Ours is a resilient people. We can weather
I really
the
gotta
storm.
change my class.
With you leading us, yes.
What? You won? To the chambers with you.
Then it's settled. Let the battle begin. This
That's
is
messed
the Rothian way.
And one to be proud of.
Look at his lightsaber. No, let me change class. I'm not the right class. I want my lightsaber. I already maxed out Galactic Knight, and then they're gonna whip this out on me? I should have switched. My little guns is not gonna do anything to that. No.
This can't be good.
I shall guard my prince.
My mind is clear as
Listen
full.
to
Cover fire.
Ultra slash.
Down you go!
Oh yeah, that was cool.
Flame grenade! Blade!
Reality ring.
Take this! Feels so right!
Off balance. Energy source.
Flame grenade! Rising blade! Assault hammer! Rising blade! Put some power into this. Flame grenade! Rising blade! We're in a good position.
How did she die already, man? She's the healer. That's so annoying.
Let's do this. Ultra flash! I won't miss this chance. Rising blade! Put some power into this.
I'm the minions first.
She's wearing me down.
Shield
I need healing. Turn some steps.
Flame grenade! Infuriate! Ultra slash! Rising blade! We're in a good position. Move in!
Fights hardest.
Put some power into this one.
You actually missed this video? I never thought I would hear you say that.
Move in and do some damage.
We were talking about that game the other day.
We're in a good position. Move in!
And then that's what led us to the conversation on which move ever finished 13.
Ultra slash!
What? I wanna go home.
Rising
That's
blade!
you. I wanna go home.
It's time.
Melee attack.
Let's do this.
Fight well.
Side slash.
We are still in our home.
I would reinstall it if you wanted to play a little bit. I would.
Rising blade! Ultra slash!
Tiger.
Oh, Cassie's calling me. You heard the door, Cass?
Rising blade! Assault hammer! Blue stream edge!
Side slash.
Ultra slash!
Shadow strike.
I can't really do anything without it.
Flame
Right
grenade!
My blade
Rising
falls.
blade! Defensive stance! Blue stream edge!
Move in and do some damage.
Infuriate!
Nowhere to hide.
Rising blade! Assault hammer! Infuriate! Ultra slash!
Oh no, she's dead.
Rising blade!
The
We're in a good
stars
position.
fall with it.
Move in!
To be honest, I'm surprised that I took his life down this much, considering that I'm
Flame
a
grenade!
very low level.
When my blade falls.
Rising blade!
Fire carnival!
Ultra slash! Take this! Hey!
Yeah, I would let. I would
need
reinstall it
healing.
if I was thinking on this way. Get up! Get up!
Blue stream!
Fire!
I'm going on the offensive!
Nowhere to hide. Here or
Oh my
below.
goodness, dude. Come on, man.
Let me catch myself
Take
up.
this!
That's a hard
Will you stop getting stunned?
tiger.
The Rothian people.
Hit them while they're
Fire
still
carnival!
I really gotta change my class. I have to change my class. Please let me change my class. Okay, good. He's only rank 2 in that class. That's crazy. There we go. Alright, so give me a second. I'm gonna be right back. I'm gonna check to see if that stuff is there. Cassie was meowing at me. Give me a second. They're getting this stuff ready, so I'm gonna just go into the fight. Where's my mech?
This can't
Do
be
your
good.
worst, you.
Power up!
And I
Get
shall
yourself
do the
right
same.
out of this hole!
My mind is clear.
Get this going with a bug! Slide! Trying to get out!
My blade falls.
Got him! Lay down!
Starfall Blossom! Starfall Rondo! Starfall Rondo!
Tiger runs
Starfall
again.
Rondo!
They keep targeting her so hard. I have to get her new armor. We tested out Emma for 5 minutes.
Starfall Blade!
Cool, except. Ah! I knew that was gonna happen. Her regular and mid. I mean, that makes sense considering she has a whole stance for it, you know? How was I stronger? How was I stronger in the version that I didn't even have a high level for? What are you doing? Are you serious? This entire time she never had stronger gear? That's insane. You heard her, right? Like, why is she so loud? And she was over there. I'm telling you, like, she gets so loud sometimes. It makes me mad. And then she just sits by the window.
Do your worst.
Power up!
I
Get yourself ready!
We're in a good position. Move in!
My blade call.
About 2 hours out. Move us, please. Slide. Lightner.
Starfall Rondo! Starfall Rondo! Starfall Blade! Starfall Rondo!
Tiger runs again.
What are you doing? Why he put you? Why you put you away?
Starfall Rondo! Starfall Rondo! Starfall Rondo! I'll step in and drive them back.
Now it's my turn.
Starfall Blade! Starfall Blossom!
Stream Edge.
Starfall Rondo!
Oh, trust me, I can hear her.
Move in! Starfall Blade!
When my
She
blade
just gets so loud at random. I'm like, you don't gotta be that loud. I can't hear you.
Phenomena!
Phenomena!
Starfall Blade!
Cover fire! Move it!
the
Touch me
tiger
up.
runs again.
I owe you one.
Fall with.
Put some power into this one. We're in a good position. Move in!
Now it's my turn.
My blade call.
Shadow Strike. Side Slash.
Nowhere to hide. Here or below.
For 6 seconds.
Starfall Blade!
Tiger runs again.
I should be
I need healing.
Will you get up?
Side Slash.
The stars fall with.
Early
Nowhere to hide. Here or below.
Such is the way of the Rothian people.
Light Knight.
Tiger
Move in and
runs
do some
again.
damage.
Of course. I'm gonna wait.
When my blade falls.
Alright.
Move in and keep the rhythm going.
Oh, 15 seconds to get it back.
Take
I
this.
do want to test her and Rocket. That was the first thought that I had when I saw the Rocket buffs.
Cool off! Good! Lay down some cover fire!
I owe you one.
Take this!
Side Slash.
Lightning!
I'm doing a lot of stuff. Sorry.
They've seen us! Power up! Get
Shall
yourself
soar.
ready!
My mind is clear as water.
Bombardier! Passive sunlight!
My blade falls.
Blade!
Carnival!
Starfall Blossom!
Air!
Starfall Rondo!
Tiger runs again.
Saber split fire!
The stars fall with.
Gravity bridge!
Starfall Blade!
Side Slash.
Yeah, I got it. You have to come here and get it though.
Do it.
Starfall Rondo!
Shadow Strike.
Starfall Rondo!
I got you 4
Starfall
packs.
Rondo! We're in a good position. Move in! Starfall Rondo!
Not give in.
No, I'm not being mean.
Starfall Blossom!
You have family here you haven't seen.
Starfall Rondo!
And this doesn't count. Don't even try it.
Starfall Blade!
When my blade falls,
Phenomenon! Starfall Rondo!
Keep the rhythm going.
Energy source.
I'll make sure to leave a dent. Thank you. We're in a good position. Move
once
in!
again, we are still in
I told you, you don't have to be starving for it. You have jerky here.
Starfall Blossom! Starfall
You just have to get it.
Put some
You know?
power into this one.
Side splash. Side splash.
Boom, got him. Lay down some cover fire.
Starfall Rondo!
Why did that barely do damage?
Starfall Blade!
Shadow strike.
Knock him out!
underestimate.
It didn't even stun him. It was supposed to stun him. It didn't even stun him.
Move in. Keep the rhythm going.
Phenomenon!
Phenomenal.
I'll make sure to leave a dent.
Tiger,
Profiteer.
Get up!
Primer.
Fire. Brain jack. Lightning.
Starfall Rondo! Starfall Blossom!
charge, all with
Starfall Blade!
Thunder.
Now this lady.
that was
Get rid of
Shadow
her.
strike.
Tacit sensei.
My favorite kind? I don't know. There was a lot of really good ones. I like the...
It's no use. Use a buff so we
I don't
can
remember the flavor. It was a thick one. It was a thick one.
Now get in there!
I like the mango habanero. That one was pretty
Shadow
good.
strike.
As weird as that combination might sound to some people, I think that one was pretty good. I like
Put some power into this one.
the
We're in a good position. Move in!
No wonder my prince
Starfall Rondo!
it was a thick one. I can't remember the flavor, but it was thick.
Fire carnival.
spirits of the past. Protect us.
The shark was good.
Shield wall.
The shark one was very good. The ghost pepper one. The mango habanero was beef, yeah.
Starfall Blossom! Starfall Blade! This is wearing me down.
Yeah, the shark one was really good. You would love that one. That one was so good.
Fire carnival.
They have like alligator and kangaroo, but I didn't try those two.
Prince.
finally a fight worthy of Gunjarg. Well met, but how will you fare when the stakes are raised? Act 2 begins. Equip yourselves as you see fit. Let the real battle begin.
I'm here. Which one is what? Oh, what? I gotta fight. I got a mech fight now. Die!
You go! Melee attacks next!
All wrong. To your heart.
Oh, the Bucky's one. Yeah, that one was so good.
I throw as well as I swing.
That jerky is made fresh.
Thank you.
That one is so good. That just made me hungry.
You go! We're in a good position. Move
I
in!
think that's the one that I was thinking about.
No need to get up close.
I throw as well as I swing.
Out of the way!
not underestimate this might sting.
Yeah, yeah. Liz said that they did it right on the spot in front of her and cut it in front of her so she could see it. That one was really good. But it's so far. It's so far from me.
I'll make sure to leave a dent.
Come on.
We're in a good position. Move in.
You wish my prince needs me.
This might sting.
Yeah, it's like a Costco gas station. It's really big.
Move in and do some damage. Come on.
Firing missile.
The universe is full of surprises.
Deploying shield.
So long.
Time for you to disappear.
Time for you to
You're in my
disappear.
sight.
I like that.
Deploying shield. Out of the way.
Yeah,
One blow into
yeah.
This might sting.
If you know what? I think that was the one.
Come on.
Time for
I
you
think
to
the buttons
disappear.
was the one that I was thinking about because it was thick and
We're in a good
it
position.
was
Move in.
of a
Deploying
certain
shield.
flavor. But I remember the thickness more than anything else. I think it was that one. Because we tried so many. We tried so many different ones because of how many times
Now
that
it's
we've
my
gone
turn.
back to that
That
shop.
should've dented him.
And
Move in and keep the rhythm going.
that's the one where I had Jose try the ghost pepper
End it all.
one.
This might sting. I'll make sure to leave a dent.
He didn't know it was ghost pepper.
Watch out.
He didn't know it was ghost pepper.
Pendant
Deploying
destroyed.
shield.
Move in and strike.
But he knew after he tried it.
It's too hard to outmaneuver them. Help us,
You
please.
wish.
This might sting.
Butterfly.
You go.
I told the lady,
Out of the way.
can you give,
Deploying shield.
I'm gonna try to convince him to try a piece. Can you cut a piece of the ghost pepper one for him to try it?
I'll make
And the
sure to
lady was
leave a
like, is he
dent.
gonna be okay? And I was like, yeah, he'll be fine.
Firing missile.
Touch me up.
And then he tried it.
Got the edge.
This'll
He
do.
tried it. And then he was like, why did you do that to me, man? It was so worth it.
You go.
Prepare.
Firing missile.
He was
We're in a good position.
sweating. He was sweating and he was doing the...
Engaging overdrive.
Butterfly.
You can do it. You wish.
So I bought him a Sprite for being a good
Hard to
sport.
outmaneuver them.
You go.
I never seen him down a Sprite so quickly.
You're in my sight.
Energy source.
Close range combat.
Jose's the best.
Prepare.
I don't know where I would be if it wasn't for Jose.
Absorber skin.
Deploying shield.
No, he said it helped him. He said the Sprite helped him.
You
So.
go.
You wish.
I'll make sure to leave a dent.
It was worth it.
Out of the way.
It was like a tropical Sprite that I got him.
This might sting.
And he loved it. But then, because he kept on saying, no, I don't want to, you know, I don't eat jerky like that. And I was like, Jose, you're here, dude. Just try it, man. You know? You don't, it's not like you have anything to lose. You're in Texas. I'm showing you where all the cowboys and stuff is all at. You know, all these people, they're nicely dressed. You're having fun. You might as well just get the most out of the experience, you know? But he didn't want
Make
to.
sure to leave a dent.
So then finally, when I talked him into it, that was the first one he tried.
This might sting. Deploying shield. Down you go. This'll do. Now get in there.
Hard I can hit.
Ivan was supposed to come down here, but he changed his mind.
aura on us sometimes.
I mean, I don't know why people just don't want to come down here.
Deploying shield.
Like, it just seems like
Help me!
when we provide as many options as possible for everybody to come down here and they still say no, or they say yes and then wind up changing their mind, it's like, what's the point? You know, I'm not gonna keep asking, but I wanted to take him around here to the arcade and stuff like that to show him what, you know, what's going on and why is it that we decided to move down here, you know? But I don't know. It's not my choice.
Use an aura! Get control of the battle!
Like, I really wanted him to come. I really did.
You go.
But he bought the WrestleCon ticket, and then he waited too long to get the flight. And when he waited too long to get the flight, he was like, you know, it's too expensive, I can't do it, and da 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 da. So it was like, it's fine.
I'll make sure to leave a dent. We're in a good position. Move in.
You're going down. And I missed. Of course I missed. Why would I want to hit the enemy? Right? What's the point? I like to see Cruz's face turn red again like the hot sauce. Oh man, that was funny. Yeah, right? Yeah, like, it was only... I would have helped him get it.
I thank you for this defeat.
You know, it's
Our
whatever.
encounter has been most...
I'm not gonna kick myself for, you know,
North of
what
here
he wants
lies
to
a
do.
shadowy
Welcome
land
back,
of
Nico.
rock
Thank you for
and
coming
fire.
back.
Jagged black stone, lit only by
Like-
stars of boiling magma.
David's cousin
There, you will find the ganglion strong.
is even coming down here to meet up with us. And we barely even know him.
May
You
the
know,
tides of
that's
war
to
lift
me
your
is so cool.
fortunes.
That he is taking off of college to fly down here for his own purposes and to see us. You know? I think that's great. But what makes me upset is the fact that I don't know him as long as I've known some of the other guys who don't even want to come down here. He seems okay. I haven't spoken to him as much as I used to.
He said they're mercenaries.
Like, cause
maybe we could
when
convince them
I'm
to fight for
sleeping,
us.
he's going to work, and then when I'm
Great
up,
idea,
he's
Lily.
at work.
Tatsu
Then when he's
loves
getting off, I'm
kitties.
going to
I
work.
wouldn't
So
call
it's
them
kind of
kitties
hard
to, their
to,
face, small fry.
you know, match that up.
Slice you up, brine the wedges, add a nice buttercream sauce, then
Yeah, that's what she
Lily
calls
talking way
our
too many
one of our
details.
closest friends, David.
Sorry. Was I saying that out loud?
Lily is not funny.
Hey, good news. Lau was just admitted to the maintenance center. Looks like he's gonna make it.
Really? Thank God they got to him in time. Let's hurry back and check in on him.
Right.
Elma? What is it?
Traitor. She didn't forget.
Nothing. Sorry. Just a little worried about Lau. Let's get back to New LA.
But yeah, so I was trying to talk David into coming down here, but he was going to. It's just what I had set up, everybody turned down, like, you know, renting the place out and having everybody come. And he told me to let him know, I let him know, and then, you know, this person backed out, that person backed out, this person, so I was like, forget it, I'm not gonna do it. I can't do it anyway because I didn't have enough saved up to pay off everything and do it.
Sir,
So,
a message from Gajar.
but it's alright.
You'll want to see it, sir.
Counselor Luxar, this is mercenary warlord Gajarg, former prince of the Kingdom of Roth. It is with a heavy heart and deep regret that I must report to you that the Rothian people are unable to carry out your mission to annihilate the human race. We realize this means we will no longer enjoy the benevolence of Ganglion
Enjoy.
patronage. So be it. The Rothian people will make our way as an independent mercenary force, effective immediately.
Dang.
We look forward to settling our debt with you on some future battlefield. Until then.
At least he formally told him.
Gajar, you traitor! I should have known those ungrateful rats would bite the hand that feeds them!
This guy is gross. He just looks like one big brain. Yeah, he does. It's nasty.
You seem to enjoy that, Prince John.
But what a shame. If only I could see the look on what that overgrown slug calls a face.
My prince, what has gotten into you?
He's like, I never liked that guy.
You disapprove?
On the contrary, everyone loves a scoundrel.
Is that so? Then we're in luck. From this day forth, we are lawless vagabonds, subject to no one. What say you to that, you Rothian scoundrels?
Sorry. Didn't think it'd be that hype to call themselves a scoundrel. I missed it. I'm here. What's going on?
Morning, Sleeping Beauty.
Doug? Is this the Lifehold?
New LA, buddy. Sorry, no real body just yet. They saved your men before it shut down. Too bad, huh? Better luck next time you die.
I see. Doug, it's all my fault.
Save it. Just rest.
Next time you die.
Elma?
Doug, you beat us here.
Seems like it.
So, how's he doing?
He'll be up and around in no time. Why don't you go take a look for yourself? Say hi.
Thanks.
Doug, we need to talk. Can you spare a minute?
Of course.
It's about Lao. I have a suspicion. Well, it's more than a suspicion.
Let's hear it.
The Ganglion were struggling to retrieve that alien mech, the Vita. Lau suggested we go after it. He even planned the mission. So we extract it. And the Ganglion know exactly where it is when they come for it, with Lau's team away from guard duty.
Oh, boy.
And this last mission, he gave us coordinates for a lifehold unit he found. Turned out to be a Ganglion ambush. It's too much to be a coincidence, Doug.
Traitor.
Well, what do you think, Rook?
Me?
You think he's a spy? Even if you're right, he saved our bacon plenty of times. We should at least give him a chance to explain himself. We owe him that much.
Yeah, I guess you're right.
Bacon means too much to people. It does. It's a very important thing. I like bacon. Why do they call it he saved our bacon? I don't know. Flight, I can fly. Yes, I will save it. I got 40 hours on this game so far.
What a blessing.
His butts are mostly fat. I mean, bacon isn't all fat, right? Right? I think. Who's this now? Manhunt, new in New LA. I gotta repair another mech. Again. I'm glad I can help. There you go. Alright, so two peas in a pod, BFF, prospective partner, father and sons, custodian, arms and the man, Blitzkrieg. I'm not doing that mission. This one, I gotta do this one. Beef bacon does hit different. It's so good. Beef bacon is great. I was gonna make some before I started this stream, but then I realized I didn't have enough time. Oh wait, didn't I get like a ton of items? I should have gotten something good. What am I using? No wonder! Dude, what? I was using this crappy weapon the whole time? That's annoying. Ugh. Well, you know what? I'll use this side mission to buff my striker. What do you change? Yeah, I didn't even realize. I just saw that now, man. I feel so disappointed.
Perfect timing. Turns out I've got
No
a mission
wonder.
that's right up your alley.
In other words, something dangerous?
See? You're perfect for it. Now then, remember the night the Ganglion hit us? Your team took on a pair of Xenos. Real bad apples. A big old lug and one nasty little lady.
Doggone and Reese, I think it was.
There's no forgetting those two.
Yep, that's them. We
It's
just
a
got
new
word
day.
they've been
Yes, it
spotted
is. What's up,
skulking
Doc?
around
How
Nocturne.
you doing?
Could they be
You gonna take a
planning
break?
another
Okay.
attack?
That or who knows what. Whatever they're
Good
up
to
to,
see you,
I
dog
can
eater.
tell you, it ain't gonna be
You're
good
fuming.
for
What's
us.
the matter?
Muscle
What
might
happened?
not worry his mustache hair is gray. Team Tatsu is on the case.
Right. Those two are no pushovers. We fought them once and we beat them once. We're the best choice to take this on. We'll leave immediately.
Thanks,
What
Colonel.
happened? Oh, you made it seem like... Never mind. Happy season 2. Yeah. Thank you for reminding me. I gotta edit that video. I have to edit the video. I'm gonna do that off stream. I'm gonna edit and upload it for tomorrow. The season 1.5 highlights. No, no warning. Leave me alone. I really don't want to deal with these guys. I could teach you how to play healer, but I think Liz is more suited for that. She's a better healer than I am. Play Rocket! I'm telling you, Rocket is so good right now. Rocket is amazing right now.
Bad guy's campfire.
The residual heat signatures confirm it. This fire was active until just recently.
It's strange.
Positioning is
Campfires
difficult. Yeah,
strike me
I
as their
understand.
style.
I understand. Like, it depends. It depends
Something.
because you
Someone's
really
coming.
have to
Everyone, hide.
play according to how your team is playing. That's the hardest part. If you're with someone you trust, you know that they're going to be backing you up.
Come on.
Your job as a damage is to make sure your healer is not getting flanked. You gotta protect your support. If you protect your support, you gotta make sure that your tank is alive and has enough life. If your tank does not have enough life, you cannot stop protecting your support.
Why would
When you
Top
make
Iron
sure
lose?
your support is okay,
They're gang
and you make sure that your tank is okay, then you take the risk on flanking them. Only if you can.
Still,
After
it
that,
does sound like they're after our targets.
You turn right back around and go right back to your support. So that's how you play damage. Or that's how I play damage, rather.
Maybe we should shake those two
However,
down for intel.
if
See
you're
what
a
they know.
support
What do you think?
and you're getting flanked, if you're
We should be
playing a
able to handle a
support
couple
and you're
of
getting
grunts
flanked,
easily enough.
you cannot,
Let's see what we can
under
find out.
any circumstance, just ignore them and just straight up be like, hey, I know I'm getting flanked, but I have to heal my team. It's a situation of, screw that, I gotta use my escape. Because if I'm dying, my team is dying. So you get a lot of pressure playing
Keep this
support.
going with the fuck.
Like a lot.
Assault hammer.
But again, it really depends on who's working with you.
Assault hammer.
You need players to know exactly what. You just need players that you can trust. Because you're not going to be playing on every team the exact same way and expect the same result. You know, that's the harsh truth about playing. That's the harsh truth about playing support. You can't play the same way every match and expect to win all. It's not going to happen. If you solo queue healer, get a drink, strap in, being who you feel deserves to feel the best. If you scope someone is selfish, just leave them. Oh yeah! That brings me to my next point. If you want to play support, don't heal Spider-Man. Not unless he's helping you. He better be helping you, and he better show you that he deserves it, because otherwise he's gonna be begging you for heals, but he's gonna be swinging around like crazy. Heal me! Yeah, screw Spider-Man. Screw that guy. Spider-Man sucks all the butts. That game made me hate him so much, you guys. But I also, in turn, have to thank Spider-Man players for making me one of the better Namor players online. Because I knew when the game started, Namor was going to be the counter to Spider-Man, and then I just shot up the rank, and I thank God for that. Spider-Man's a butt sucker. I'd rather heal Namor. Thank you, Darky.
I'll make sure to
Everybody should be healing Namor. He's the best.
Nice. Move in and do some damage.
All season 0 and 1. Yeah, Ryan is one of the Spider-Man players that is like, we gotta help him out. He does this thing.
It's no use.
I would like if we had a
then,
Starboy
who are
who
you
watched
chasing and why?
the heals, you know, that'd be cool. But I feel like that's asking for a lot because they usually
I
dive
don't
as
think you
him.
understand. This isn't a request.
Target sighted. All units rally at point 49.
You hear that?
Look, you should
Let's
join
move.
us. I'm
What should we
telling
do
you,
about
you would
these
do
two?
fine. You just need a team
Knock them out and leave them.
who will back you up. Didn't I have to do this every time? Oh wait, what? Oh, I didn't know I can do that. That's cool. Alright, Phenomenon is kind of lame. Easy. But Ryan's strange. He is something else. That he is. He is. He really is. That guy, he's no joke. Just don't screw with him. Don't screw with him and you don't gotta deal with him. That's it. Let him do his thing. If you're on the opposite team, just let him win. That's it. Don't even try to fight him. Just let him win. Oh, I don't have Starfall Rondo equipped? I gotta have that. I don't want Assault Hammer. I'll take that one. Infuriate sucks. I don't want that. There you go. Yeah, right? I thought about that. But then I was like, you know what? If I were to make a Namor 101 video, too many people would be trying to copy my playstyle. Too many people. It doesn't make any sense to. Stop trying to copy what everybody else is doing. It's only going to get you so far. You're never going to be able to win. Like, you can make it all the way up to probably Grandmaster. That's it. That's as high as you're going to go. Because these people are going to watch the same videos that you watched and develop strats on how to counter it. And you only knowing one strategy is not, you're not going to be able to get anywhere else because you don't know how else to get through situations, you know? So you're screwed. You're screwed. If you only have one strategy, you're screwed. I've been playing Penny a lot today. Her mech damage got... Oh yeah, she has headshots now, right? That's right.
What? They've seen us.
Yeah, I'm gonna just fight.
Wear them down from a distance.
There we go, yeah.
Get in there. Put some power into this one.
Yeah.
Starfall Rondo. We're in a good position. Move in.
Do it again.
Starfall Rondo.
Easy peasy. 1, 2, 3, easy. I wanna play... Wait, what? I would just do a video to show why we always die. Nico, have you also been playing Penny a lot?
It doesn't have to be like
Because
this.
Penny is actually really good at helping the supports as well.
Now it's my turn.
Starlight Duster. We're in a good position. Move in. Starfall Rondo. Starfall Blade.
Oh no, I want to play. Okay. Yeah, I do want to play. I want to try out the new stuff. I just feel like I'm never going to be able to play Namor again. And that hurts my feelings. because Namor it's special. It's special
It
to
didn't
me.
have to be like this.
I'm a very passionate Namor main, you know, and it makes me sad that they can't pair him with Luna anymore. No, so bands, character bands start at Gold 3 now, and they paired him with Hulk, and Hulk already gets banned a lot. So individually, Namor gets banned a lot, and Hulk gets banned a lot. And then they decided to put them as a team. So if he's as a team, and he gets banned a lot, and Hulk gets banned a lot, I feel like I'm not going to be able to play as any of them. They're going to be banning Namor, like, you know, who knows what now, you know? And I have like 60-something hours on him now. He's my most favorite character to play. And I've been playing Mr. Fantastic, but apparently they nerfed him again. So it's like, I'm stuck. I'm stuck in a spot where I'm kind of forced to play a new character. But it's alright, because like Emma Frost is out. So I want to play more Magneto, but in order to play more Magneto, I'm going to have to forcefully have a third person who's gonna back up as support. I'm not gonna be able to back up Emma Frost as Magneto if we don't have a heal. You know what I'm saying? And we play quite frequently. They buffed him and they nerfed him. So what they did to Mr. Fantastic now is they made it so that it's even longer to get big mode. It takes even longer to get big mode. And in order to get big mode, instead of like 2 punches, 2 grabs, 1 throw, it's 5 punches. 5 punches to get that. Like, it's gonna take forever to get big mode, and I don't even know if they buffed how long you get to stay in big mode. Sorry, Mook. I know you got quiet because we're talking about Marvel Rivals, but I really like that game. I'm pretty good at it. Yeah, I'm just hoping that it's not gonna damage
It's not our pair
fighting
after all.
against like Panthers
Yeah,
and
but
stuff. Because
who are
fighting
they?
Panther already as Mr. Fantastic, I do have a hard time.
Humans.
Yeah, they
What are
added
they
Emma
doing
Frost.
here?
They added Emma
Who
Frost,
cares?
and
Wipe them
mid-season
out.
we're supposed to get Ultron.
Uh-oh.
And that's the one
Looks
that I've
like
been
we have
waiting
no
for, because
choice.
I've been dying to play a third healer, man. I just been playing Adam and the Rocket.
They've seen us.
Use melee attacks.
Bring it, suckers!
Rondo! Starfall Blade! Starfall Blossom!
Keep this going with a spot. Black Butterfly. Fire Carnival.
Starfall Rondo! Now get in there. We're in a good position. Move in. Starfall Blade!
Yes.
I've had a thing for Emma Frost since like 4th grade. Oh, you sound like Liz! That's been her favorite since she was little. Yeah, she's a tank. Emma Frost is a tank. So you can imagine, like, right now it's going to be kind of tough to play her because everybody's going to be starting to play the new character, but...
Starfall Rondo! Starfall Rondo!
Sorry.
Starfall Rondo! Starfall Rondo!
Slide down. Melee.
Starfall Blade!
It's too hard to outmaneuver them.
I'll run with
Help
this.
us, please.
This is wearing me down.
Let me
I
pass
need
this down.
healing.
You too? You guys?
I'll make sure to leave a dent.
She was showing me her Emma Frost X-Men card.
Starfall Rondo! Starfall Rondo!
Man,
Move in.
I guess she really hits home for a lot of you guys, huh? That's cool.
Fire Carnival.
I'm glad that they released her now. I'm glad they released her now. Because now is the perfect time for someone like her.
Take some power into this.
The gold against the quick play. Okay. Yeah, I want to test a lot of quick play matches. See different changes. Go in the practice room, see what Emma can do against certain characters. Because I would imagine like it would be kind of tough to fight certain characters as her, considering she's a tank. You know, the tank benefits but even so, I think it would be great.
This is wearing me down.
Back to work? Okay.
This is wearing me down. I'm not
No!
Starball Blade! Starball Blossom!
I don't want to die!
Hit him again for me!
I can still do this alone!
Could still do this alone. Maybe not. I'm gonna die.
I don't like where this is.
I need a different sword. I gotta change the equipment that I have.
No. I have to.
I have a stronger sword. I just gotta change it. I think I gave it to someone else by accident. Yeah, this dude has it. What? No. Hey, give me that. You jerk. Alright. My gun is kind of whatever. Give me that too. No! I can't take it. No, I'm gonna stay with what I got. Yeah, I think I'm okay. What happened to my... Dude, what happened to my stuff? I'm so confused. Why does my stuff keep disappearing? I didn't... Alright, whatever. It's alright. It's cool. Like, I thought I just did this. Didn't I? Like, what was that about? Oh, I can't go in there with my mech. And Ultron's gonna be an anti-healer? I don't know. I know he's going to be a healer. And he's supposed to heal by, like, attaching little robots to your teammates. But I believe he has an anti-flight character kind of deal going on with his move.
Ultra Slash! Melee attacks next!
So, I don't know. We're gonna have to.
Go! Open fire!
Because I don't... One thing I do not want...
Power dive!
I do not want an Ana-style character. Because Mantis already stuns.
I'll make sure to leave a dent!
You know, I hate that whole sleep dart garbage. And I don't like the fact that some of this stuff from Overwatch is slowly creeping into Marvel. That kind of bothers me.
Move in.
So I've been hoping that they'll fix the issues with some of the things and not make it more like that. Because the things that killed Overwatch for me are the teleport characters like Moira, Kiriko, you know, Sombra's silence, Moira being a damage support, like that kind of stuff. It was just pissing me off, and that's why leaving it's kind of difficult for me to look back because I kind of don't want to be there. You know, I don't want to be a part of that and stress myself out all over again. And then, like, Kiriko just pissed me off. I don't like the character. I don't like how much they pushed her. I don't like that they were forcing her down everybody's throats. When clearly the secondary hero should have been, argue with the wall if you want, I don't care. The main second hero, 100% should have just been Sojourn. If they started putting Sojourn on the covers of things, they should have been focusing on pushing her, not Kiriko. And then they started with these like K-pop crossovers and all of this other stuff.
Where do they all come from?
I don't want that stuff to be going into Rivals, and I don't want that stuff to be like crossing into certain situations. That's gonna just start making more and more people forget about it. I bought the Kiriko and no, it's I just don't. I'm the kind of person that if I see that something gets over promoted, it tends to push me away. Because I don't like when something is oversaturated or over marketed. When I saw that Overwatch thing, the Overwatch, whatever it's called, and the lady was like, I don't have favorites, and she had a Kiriko tattoo on her arm. I was like, okay, so now we're just gonna keep lying.
Let's see what you've got.
You know, like, you don't have favorites, so why would you tattoo a character on your arm if you don't like them now? You're lying to me. Don't lie to me. Lying is what got them in that situation, you know what I'm saying? Like,
Some power into this one.
but
You picked out today's menu list?
you know, that's
Depends if Tatsu
kind of the thing that turns me off with some of these games. That's what almost killed freaking Gearbox. Was that the only thing that they gave a crap about was Borderlands? It almost killed their entire thing. A lot of people only know certain things from other franchises because it's over promoted. Like, before they started releasing a bunch of other series of games and things like that, think about it. You know, the only thing that people ever cared about involving DC was Batman or Superman. It took freaking forever before any other hero started getting any kind of recognition. Because they were just so promoted that it was like you don't really know about other people. How many other people knew about Dawnstar or Karate Kid or any of those other, you know, hidden DC characters? They don't get no love. But then, you know, at the time when like Justice League Unlimited came out, and then the Green Arrow show came out, and things like that were coming out, it was like, oh, you know, I like Green Arrow, I like this character. Because they finally got some kind of freaking exposure.
Shadow strike. Rising. I'll distract them while you
Flashing in sight. Side flash. See how fast it hits. Lay down some cut and fire.
I won't miss this chance.
Use an aura.
Power die.
Side flash.
It's time.
Come on, man.
Stream it.
Do it again.
Ultra slash.
Yeah.
Shadow strike.
Tiger. Uppercut. Oh, that hits all of them. I like that move now. Yeah. Just keep doing that.
We're in a good position. Move in. Rising blade.
Side flash.
Ultra slash.
Side flash.
Step in and drive them back.
Oh, this move is amazing.
Put some power into this one. Ultra slash.
Yeah.
Can't seem to get fired up.
Flame grenade. Rising blade.
Yes.
True
Oh, that move is so good.
Ultra slash. I'm going on
Do it again.
Step in and drive
Get
them
all
back.
these guys, man.
Rising blade. Ultra slash. True just serves to make me
Do it
stronger.
again. Like Star Wars Battlefront 2. Look at yeah, dude. That's what I'm talking about.
I'm sorry if we frightened you.
When it's just over
My name is
promoted.
Elma.
It's just
you are?
annoying. Because then it becomes like, you go to the store and you see this. You go, you know, you're going for a walk, you see this. Like, it drives me nuts because I'm gonna use like Spider-Man for an example because it really is like that. You know, you go on a train, you look out the window, and on a billboard you see Spider-Man. You go to the store to buy clothes, and then you look over to the right, and there's Spider-Man book bags. You know, then you're walking past the movie theater, and then the advertisement for Spider-Man is playing. And it's like, dude, come on. I get it. It's coming out. You want people to watch it, but you don't gotta shove it down my throat like that.
Listen.
You look over to the side, and then, you know, some kid has a Spider-Man book bag.
We really do want to help if we can. I hope you can.
Halloween is coming. Do you see in Party City Spider-Man costumes? Like, all year round. All year round. It's just shoved down your throat. I don't like stuff like that. I really don't. It just gets on my nerves. And that's not to say, like, you know, hey, you're bad because you like him. I don't care. I'm just explaining why I don't like him. I'm tired of that kind of promotion. It was the same thing with Batman. It was the same thing with Superman. It was the same thing with Spider-Man. And at one point, it was the same thing for Wolverine, too. But I wonder why Wolverine's promotion wasn't like that for too long. It was like that when the movie was coming out, but then it just like stopped. You know?
Our city, New LA, is home to many races besides humans.
How come we don't get Atom promotion like that? How come we don't get Psylocke promotion like that? You know, how come we don't get?
Thank you.
You know?
Most kind. My name is Celica.
Why we don't get Jesus promotion like that? Just food for thought.
Here,
I don't like that
coordinates
stuff.
for New LA. Can you get there okay? I believe the two of us can manage.
Yep,
yes.
because Wolverine Deep Search might change
Then we'll
someone.
see you
That's
back
true.
home.
Why don't Nightcrawler get promoted like that? Or Magneto? You know? Magneto has like the most iconic helmet in all of Marvel, and you're not gonna sell that? Put that on a book bag. I'll buy it. Yeah, I don't see magic things anywhere. Yeah, I do from time to time. I do, Nico, I do. But I'm saying, like, you don't go into a store and see like a normal store or like a dollar store and see certain things like that. Sometimes you will, most of the times you won't, and you will see more other things like anime things or whatever than you will see that. Let's be honest. Look at the size of this guy.
Hello, everyone.
Hello.
Hey! Over here!
How do you like the city so far?
It's rather overwhelming, to be honest.
She reminds me of
But
Yuna.
Rock seems quite content.
It's filled with pop
so
culture more than anything else.
We'd
Yeah,
like to stay if that's
it is,
permissible.
and it just feels
course.
like that's why I
And
said
whatever you
before.
need, just let
Sometimes
us
I get
know, okay?
annoyed because it
Anytime
feels like we're
Celica have a
forced
problem,
to like
Team
the same
Tatsu
stuff
have the
all the time,
solution.
You have our
and I
gratitude.
don't like that. I want to like what I want to like. I don't want to like what everybody else likes just because it's like a fad. I don't care about the fad. I care about what I like. And I feel like that's kind of what makes us so unique, is that we don't like the same things as everybody else. Maybe I'm wrong. But to be honest, I don't care enough to find that answer. I just know that when it comes down to certain things, it really does get oversaturated. People don't know why they like stuff sometimes. Yeah, it's true. They can recognize it, but they could be like, why, if you ask somebody, why do you like such and such, they'll be like, oh, because I do. Alright, cool, thanks. That's a fantastic answer. Manhunt, prospective partners. That's the next one that has to be. Where is that? Fathers and son. That one. Right behind.
We have visitor.
Well, it isn't every day the Director General stops
Who's this
by
guy?
for a visit.
I'm a busy man, I fear. But something's come up that I'd like your team to handle.
I will stretch.
Step
And I
in,
should
you
get
came to
something
the right place. Make request and Tatsu will see what he
I might
can
have
do.
one of the sodas. I'll be right back.
Right. Yeah, well, I'd like to propose we enhance our surveillance of the ganglion.
Is there something you're expecting to find?
We've had a string of unusual reports lately. There have been rumors that the ganglion are fighting amongst themselves.
Power struggles? With all those species working together, I imagine they've no shortage of infighting.
Which is precisely what we want to exploit. Hence the need for intel. And why I'd like you to focus on expanding Frontier Nav for now.
All right. We'll take it on as a formal request from you.
Alright, sorry. Does there have to be a reason to like something? Sure, of course. I mean, shouldn't you understand why it is that you're attracted to something or understanding something? You know? You should at least know why you like something. Because just trying to like something to like it is an easy way for the devil to fool you. True. Just like people who do things just to do it. It can snowball. True. Yeah. She's right. She's right. I can't even argue with what she said. Because remember, like, being yourself in a world that's constantly trying to change you or constantly trying to get you to like something or whatever.
It's just a matter
If
of finding the best
it
blend.
doesn't have a purpose, why are you doing it?
Wow. That's deep, sir.
You know?
If I'm not mistaken, you fought against a Rothian
If you
squadron.
want to look at
Yes?
certain things and understand...
Rothian? Tatsu hear that name
Look.
someplace before.
Wait, I missed it. I didn't know what to put.
Warriors
But,
through and through.
yeah,
The sort
you know.
don't want for enemies.
I remember having this conversation with
Not
Liz
ringing
before,
any bells.
and
Come
I
on, you
asked
fought them in
her,
Sylvalin,
what do you
remember?
like? You know? And
Oh, right.
she was telling me a big
remember
list of
now.
things, and I
Kitty
was
cat
like,
people,
okay,
right?
what do you like,
We've
though?
analyzed
Not
Frontier
because
Nav
of what
records
somebody
for
else had
evidence of
influenced or
ganglion
anything like
infighting.
that. Why is it that
Every
you like what you
instance
said
has
that you
involved
like?
Rothians fighting
And she
against
didn't really
one
have a
race or
reason.
another.
You know?
This is more than just a few
I was worried
simple
this would go down the
disagreements.
gatekeeping route, I guess.
We
But yeah,
believe
this is a
they've
lot more.
broken
Yeah,
ties with
thank
the
you for
ganglion
understanding
entirely.
that. Thank you for understanding
And
that.
unless
It has nothing to do
terms.
with gatekeeping or trying to stop anybody from liking something. It's more
That's
of
one way to view the situation.
you don't want to be
certainly.
fooled.
What?
You don't want to be
No.
fooled. You don't want to be tricked, and you don't want to be
Fighting the ganglion,
deceived,
they're not our enemies.
as we already have been
That's
with many
right.
things.
Only a fool goes around picking unnecessary fights.
You know, there's no reason why we
Rothians
should
seem to
just be
have different
gravitating
motives
to
than the other
things
ganglion
because
races.
it's out or
If
because
their
everyone
values
likes
align
it.
with ours,
It's more
why not
of
join
why do you
forces?
like it? Because you don't want to
As we often
lose.
said on Earth, the enemy of
You don't
my
wanna lose
enemy
yourself.
Is my friend. I expect
Losing
the
identity.
alliance
Yeah,
with
there we go.
Rothians would prove
There we go.
beneficial for both of us.
You don't want to lose your own identity.
Agreed.
You don't want to become something that you're
Even
not.
beyond the practical
You don't want
needs,
to do
it just
something
makes sense
or
for us to
become
try and make as
something
many
that
friends as
you
possible.
never wanted to be. Because
Which
that
brings me to
sucks,
your next
dude.
mission.
That sucks.
I need you to travel to the site of the latest clash and gather data.
But nonetheless,
Yes, sir.
I will say there are a lot of things that I have been introduced to that I wound up loving. And this is one of them. But the reason why is probably very different than why a lot of other people might be playing these games. I love the biblical aspects in Xeno games. It's amazing to me, and I'm surprised that they got away with a lot of the things that they did. And I started to realize what I dress, like how I dress, what I look like, what I talk about, who I use in games, everything always points back to who I am as a person. And one time at a convention, there was Dead or Alive. and I was like, oh yeah, you know, I'm gonna play Rachel because Rachel's my favorite character to play in the Dead or Alive franchise. It was Dead or Alive 5 last round, and our friend Bart was there with his girlfriend, and she was like, for somebody who claims to be holy and, you know, Jesus loving, he goes around and picks a character like Rachel. And I was like, you know, like that caught my attention, and I realized somebody's always watching. They always want to put something on you to judge. And then Liz stepped in and was like, yeah, because she's a demon slayer.
We'll do what we can.
You know, just like that.
Ready for a little
she was like, yeah,
labor?
because she's a demon slayer.
Are you kidding?
That kind of matches up with exactly the kind of person that he is.
Huh?
So, you know, it does identify you, dude. Like a lot of that stuff really identifies who you are. Look,
I can't be certain, but if I had to venture
like this guy.
I'd assume this is all just insurance in case an alliance falls through.
You mean we're gathering this data to make fighting the Rothians easier?
Oh, I'm sure diplomatic talks will come first. And even if we can't secure a friendship,
Liz,
that doesn't mean we have to
Cassie
fight.
had the wild Alaskan
But it's always
pate.
good to prepare for the
She's
worst
eating it right
scenario.
now.
Especially if
And I'm taking one of the tropical 7-Ups, obviously.
Well,
so
I hope
the
the
other one
alliance
is
can
yours
work
if you
out.
want it.
As do I, Lynn. For now, let's get back to work.
Whoa! Just a casual level 47 jumping out of the ocean. That's cool. Gather parts. Oh. Why did it make me go this way if the thing is behind me? Depth matters, and it's really cool when you can see what makes you who you are and represent the best you. Exactly. Exactly. So remember, Dark Eater, are you still in the chat? That's why I said before. That's why I said before. That's the whole reason why I play Lightsworns. That is the reason. The main reason, 100%. Because what if somebody's having a conversation with me and they're like, oh, so, you know, how do you have your take on life? And then, you know, I'll tell them the truth. Jesus is my Lord and Savior. He saved my life. And I would never want to do or say anything that would make me misrepresent what he's done for me. And then I pull out my Yu-Gi-Oh deck and I'm playing like Dark Arm Dragon and Burning Abyss. Like, what is that saying for myself? You know what I'm saying? What is that saying for myself? I can't I can't describe that. I can't be like, oh, but it's just a deck. No, it's one that I took the time and effort to buy, put passion into, and build to represent as me. It's more than just a couple of cards. It's what the cards represent. That's why I play Adam. That's why I play Namor. That's why I play Magneto. That's why I play Furia. That's why I play Mercy. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, it's deep. It's deep when you think about it.
I received your report. Good work collecting those samples.
I'm just sorry we weren't able to get more.
We'll take what we can get. You have my thanks.
They're an exceptionally proud people. If we can forge an alliance, I'm certain they'll be friends.
And that
we
is
trust.
partially why I wanted to learn Psylocke, but
should the
I
day
was
come,
like, you know what?
like
I
you
think it's
serve
best
as ambassador.
for me to just
My
stay
pleasure.
Namor
As long as you don't
and
send me
use
there
him
to
as best as
declare
possible.
war.
The only reason
Perish
why I
the
picked up
thought.
Mr. Fantastic is
The
because
fewer
they
enemies
kept
we
banning
have,
Namor.
the easier
And we
my
needed a
job
second
is.
character who could watch the back line, and he was the best second option. Because believe me, I had no intentions on learning Mr. Fantastic. Zero. Did not want to. But yeah. Sorry for the speech. It's just... It means a lot. It means a lot to me. At least. Yo, tokens! Welcome back. I should save this. Okay, I'm a rank 4 striker. Finally. No, you're good. You're good. I thank you, Nico. I actually thank you for that because I thank you for giving me the opportunity to explain and clear up any misunderstandings because I don't want people thinking that like I'm trying to stop someone from liking something or whatever because that's really not my intention. I just wanted people to understand that sometimes what's being thrown in our face isn't always good. It's not. Like, there's... Why did I press that? Like, look at this here. Look at this here. This guy. Why would I want this guy on my team when his name is a literal mashup on the name Lucifer? Why would I want this guy? You know what I'm saying? What does that say? Why are they forcing me to accept that? I don't want that on my team. New in New LA. I gotta find that quest. 2 peas in a pod. Brothers and sons, BFFs. Arms and the man. King of Fear. Where is it? Tokens, help! Mystery Man. Alien Nation. Emotion something. Planetary Pioneer. What the Skell? 44? I can't do this mission. I'm not even close. I'm 34 if anything. Level 38. You're way further than me now. I'm on chapter 10. I just don't think I'm going to be able to finish this chapter by the time I have to go get Liz from work. She's going to get off in about an hour. This mission might take me an hour. I'm going to try it. I really do care about God. He's always there for us. Keeps reaching. Yes, exactly. Exactly. So why would I want... If he's trying to pull me away from it, why would I want to use it to represent me? And he uses anything. Anything that really reaches you. Anything that touches you, he can use it. That's so important. Like, some people will be like, oh, you know, it brought me closer to God because I watched this show or played this game. And this is one for me. The whole series, the whole franchise. I cannot thank Liz and Tokens enough for this series. Great idea. You guys are the best.
Oh, Tatsu spilled yogurt all over himself.
Nothing wrong with that.
Oh, Linley's so understanding. Linley accept Tatsu for who Tatsu is.
Well, of course. Now, while I heat the oven, you spread the yogurt down your back too, okay?
Okay. But, shouldn't Tatsu be cleaning off yogurt instead?
Mine too.
What? Don't be silly. We need it spread evenly for the tandoori sauce.
Tatsu is no chicken, Linley! Tatsu is Tatsu!
Oh,
exactly,
right.
Doggy.
It's tandoori chicken.
No, I haven't tried that. The only games that I've really been playing lately has been this and Marvel. After I finished this, I was thinking of streaming Assassin's Creed Shadows because I barely got anywhere in that game. I'm like an hour or two in, and it's like almost 2 hours of cutscenes.
Man, oh man, Lynn. Somehow you manage to outdo yourself every time.
But I have Assassin's Creed Shadows. I just want to finish it.
Right,
Maybe I'll find a way to play a lot over the summer. Play what? This game? Or just games in general?
Right. Let's get started. Well, before that, I need to clear something
Why is
up.
my phone going off so
Commander?
much?
I know you're wondering. After the bogus Lifehold lead, we had the Pathfinders turned inside out. Sure enough, we found evidence that someone messed with Frontier Nav. They planted that phony data.
You mean...
We got a spy. That's right. One of our own is working with the Ganglion. This was an inside job.
One question, Commander.
Like we don't have enough to worry about. And here I am, sending
Started
you
with
all
Gears
out
and we're...
right
Oh
into that
man, I
death trap.
love Gears.
Damn it.
I love Gears.
I don't
Disc
know what
2
else to say,
is
except
unfortunately unfinished,
I'm
but
sorry.
Gears was so good.
I hope you'll forgive
I really
me.
like Cecil Lord. Yeah, Dark Eater.
Tatsu's like
100%.
Muscle Man better when he angry and yelling.
100%.
Zip it, Pipsqueak, or you'll be seasoned and fried by breakfast.
Remember,
Tatsu
the
has
thing
a
that
point,
reached
though.
me to you
It's
guys
not
was
like
this
you to dwell
guy.
on mistakes, Commander. Especially
Remember.
when they weren't your mistakes to begin with.
And what is his
You
name?
agree?
Whatever.
Well,
You know what I'm
but-
saying? What
No
is his
buts
name?
about it, sir.
The Warrior
And
of
no more
Light.
apologies, okay?
That's what I wanted
We
to be.
survived, after all.
And it
Let's see
reached
that
you
surly
guys.
taskmaster
I wouldn't have met
alone.
you, Dark Eater, if it wasn't for him.
That's right.
You know what I'm
Your
saying?
orders, Commander?
Well, put it that way. Who am I?
I wouldn't have even met Liz.
All right.
Like,
Feely time is over.
some things
I've got
just
your
speak
next
for themselves.
assignment. We need you to head out and fix a key data probe that's on the fritz. It's way out in northern Silvalum. We'll get you the coordinates.
I gotta put him in the
Yes,
thing,
sir.
in the
With
display
pleasure.
case.
Repair missions are my specialty.
That's why we picked you. That and the Ganglion have been quiet lately.
It was when
Too
yep,
quiet.
she was playing Warrior. I was like, get off my character.
Yeah,
No, I didn't say
I've
that.
been thinking the same thing.
I was
In
like,
your
oh, you play him? I
report,
play him too.
Rothian, was it? He made it sound like they've got a
And I
base
just-
tucked away. Someplace with
I
black
didn't
rocks
stop.
and
I didn't
lava.
want to stop.
It's gotta be Cauldros, yeah?
I think it's a safe assumption, yes.
Well, anyway, as you might have guessed, the idea of a big old ganglion base here on Mira does not exactly thrill me.
Agreed.
And with Lao sidelined, we're gonna have to pick up the slack.
Yep, so let's get that probe fixed, alright?
The barometric pressure.
We're really
I
getting
never,
down to the wire.
I never went into her stream
Where in the hell is
trying
that
to show
probe?
off. I really just couldn't sleep that night, and I really wanted to play the city. I'm glad I made Twitch and play. Me too, Dark Eater. I'm glad all you guys made a Twitch and you're all hanging out here. Thank you so much. We don't have the biggest audience, but I appreciate each and every single one of you guys.
Yes. Aren't you the most beautiful thing ever? We are gonna have so much fun together.
Love you, Mook. Thank you. Thank you.
What do you think, Doggone? Shall we pay another visit to our human friends?
Grandmaster Luxar. Grandmaster, sir.
I heard you the first time, imbecile. Lower your voice
Rude.
in my presence.
It's the recently completed Zoofark, sir. Reese made off with it.
What did you say? Why would she do that? Why does everyone in this confounded organization think they can do whatever they please? Ugh.
Yeah, Nico, Dark Eater, Tokens. Yeah, dude. Tokens was here the whole time. The whole time, and he's still here. If there was ever an MVP award that needed to be given, it would be to Tokens. Like, Tokens, you're the man, dude. You're the man. Seriously, you are. You fed life to this Twitch channel, even without being here. And you have for years. I kept running back those Dissidia videos. It really brings back memories.
Yep,
it's
he's
funny how much
definitely one
Dissidia is
busted
coming
pro.
back up.
Hang tight while I run a diagnostic.
I've
and see what I
known
can
Knight
do.
before I even met any of the people who are in this chat, except for obviously my sister. Knight has been here for... I don't even know. I don't even know.
Sorry for the wait.
Years.
Well done, as always.
Literal years.
All in a day's work.
And
One
I
thing, the
I
problem we
can't
had here
even
wasn't
remember the
unique.
year it was
It's
that
bound
me
to
and him
affect
just
the other
started
probes
talking
sooner or
in
later.
Tito to
We
5-9's chat.
probably should patch them all to be safe.
Is Lindley serious?
Knight's been
Gramps want to
here
go
for a
stitch up
long
every
time,
probe on all
and
of
it's
Mira?
awesome.
Tatsu will be Grampy Pond before friends finish.
Simmer down, potato skin. It's not that bad. I fixed this one manually, but now I can upload that patch and fix all the other probes throughout the network at once.
Phew. Whatever Lindley talking about, Tatsu believe her. Tatsu do dance of relief not to fix so many probes.
Yeah. We have planted a lot of them, haven't we? And really, what's it gotten us?
Hmm?
Not just us, everyone. All of Blade, all of NLA. We spent all this time on Frontier Nav, you know? What if we never find the core? Then what do we do? We've searched all over this planet looking for the Lifehold core.
Thank you everyone for
What if
being
it's
with us.
not
We
even
really
here?
can't thank you enough. I'm totally
What
not
if
working right now.
the whole thing smashed
But I
to bits
should,
when
but I
it
love
crashed
you guys.
down?
You know that's not possible.
We have, man.
Do I?
Our consciousnesses aren't here.
We
They're
really have,
controlling these
Dark Eater.
MIMs remotely from the
It's
core.
insane to think about.
It can't have been
But there's so
destroyed.
much that changed.
In fact, it has to be somewhere relatively close, or we would feel the lag.
You're right. I just...
It's okay, Lynn. I know you're tired. It's been a long couple of months. Being inside these MIMs takes its toll on all of us. It's only natural to feel like this. But I promise, it's going to be all right.
What were they thinking when they designed these things anyway?
Hmm? What Lindley mean?
These MIMs. Why would you make an artificial body that can cry tears? So embarrassing.
Well, lots of reasons. Tears lubricate the eyes. They flush out dust and debris. And unwanted feelings, too. You feel better, don't you?
I guess those MIM makers knew what they were doing after all.
Well, if I ever see them, I'll be sure to tell them you said so.
Thanks.
Hmm? Friends hear that?
Boop, boop, boop. Boop, boop, boop.
There! What is it?
Lynn?
Incoming mobile target. It's really, really big.
Always happy to have you
Bigger
here,
than
Nico.
Caravan big. Bigger than even legendary Frontier Village big.
Always happy to have
Its
you guys.
transponders aren't responding to our IFF signal.
I told you, you guys
have
are
to
the
assume
real
it's
reason
hostile.
why
Take cover.
I've been trying to stream more.
Well, well, well. What do we have here? A little appetizer of sorts before we hit the city, the main course.
Wait. Something that size, on that course, must be targeting an LA.
Might need to upgrade your skills for this
We
one.
can't let it get
Alright,
anywhere near
I'm probably
the city.
gonna do that
We have to put a stop
whenever
to
I
it here.
whenever the scene is done.
I figured you'd say as much. Remember, the entire city is counting on us.
Let's knock this big piece of junk right out of the sky.
But my mech can't fly.
They stopped running? They're even dumber than I thought.
Underestimating bad.
Yes. Thanks for the brilliant insight, weird genius. Now sit back and watch while I burn the human scum alive!
It told me that I can get it. I don't think I have it though. I gotta check.
Look at the little ant scamper.
I can't. Oops. Whatever.
Launch the fighter, you lunkhead!
Wear them down from a distance.
Oh yeah, I can't do it. I gotta fly. Yeah, I'm not gonna be able to do this.
Primer!
No! Right, well maybe if I leave... Maybe if I leave, it'll let me teleport.
Outmaneuver them. Buff us, please.
Nah, I can't help you. I'm sorry, but I can't.
I'm sorry.
Oh crap!
If we could
Alright,
just
well,
turn the
yeah, I can't do
tides.
anything. I can't even leave the battle. I didn't mean to fall.
This is wearing me down.
I gotta buy the flight
I'm not gonna make
and
just
stuff.
one more hit.
So just get out the mech. Just get out. Just get out the mech.
I can
Just
still
get
do
out the
this
mech.
alone.
Alright, so here's what I'm thinking. I'm thinking this is a good time to end the stream.
I need healing.
Because I have to obviously upgrade my stuff. And my character is not strong enough. My robot is not strong enough. So, I've been streaming for 2.5 hours. I think that's a good stopping point. I remember when I met you guys here on Twitch when the city was launched. Yeah. I wanted to play that game so much, and I was so happy to have met everybody through it. It's a shame what the game became, but I think we got the best part of it all, you know? Each other.